So the no, they can't hang with us. I know they can't play with us. The last IP got caught up on.
Hey, basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments.
That's on me. I'm tweaking already. Let's not start this shit off tweaking, y'all, man. We gotta go crazy up on these niggas, man.
Sue, my ex made her come back melting face.
So your ex man is back. How you feel? You happy, folks?
So it's Oklahoma City now. Williams up top. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let me know if you happy, my boy.
Nails it from three.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Spins. Outside for Irving. 2 on the clock.
I mean, it can kind of confuse because I wasn't expecting it.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside.
I really should. Hey, Nate, should I put Dr. J up on SGA game? Or should I put Kid up on him? He tweaked. This nigga J Dub definitely can't guard J Kid.
It's a 5-point game. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They fucked up. Let us get up on the board.
Durant at the rim, yes, sir.
J Kid is a better defender.
Williams has got the ball here.
Alright, bad. I'm gonna put Dr.
Right
J
side,
up on this nigga.
And
This
out of
nigga
bounds,
J
the
Dub
Nets will
in.
take it. Here in
I
the
wonder if
first
I can
quarter,
spit
with
J
about 2
Dub though
minutes
with this
gone
nigga.
by.
Hold on.
Here's Kidd.
Damn, I'm getting a blowback on that nigga. Hold on, so I'm getting blowbacks. Get off me. I knew I could spin him.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one.
Hey, boy, you better take that nigga Jalen Williams up off that nigga J Kid, folks. That ain't the move, folks.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Dog.
Just over 2.5 minutes played.
Show you something, man.
Here's Kidd.
Sweet, what you jumping for? Dog.
2 shots, 2 makes.
Can't stick him.
Off to a good
He
start.
can't stick him. Take him up off him, bro. Take him off of him. He can't stick him. He can't. It's over with. Can't stick him.
And Mark
And
Dagnall
if you think you about to switch that matchup, I'm putting James Harden in instead of this nigga Vince Carter. James Harden coming up in this bitch game. On phone no, you don't want to see Harden come up in this bitch game. On phone no. And J Dub gonna have to stick James Harden now, folks. On bro. Anywhere it go. You fucked up. Gangster. Gangster shit. You fucked up, man. Just saying, man.
The way I would put the ISO gang all at once rolling on the floor laughing.
You put the ISO gang all in at once. You know that. We got that nigga J Kidd out there with Harden. Oh, we do got Kyrie too though, but shit. Nah, Kyrie too small though, folks. That's the only reason I ain't gonna run Kyrie. That's the only reason I'm not running Kyrie.
And so it's Gilgeous
if I get a little lead, I might run him though. See how that shit go.
Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 1.
And Kyrie can be on door.
Let's go.
And now
Kyrie keep me on door. Yeah, I guess.
Report from Ali.
But now I like J Kidd because J Kidd got that diamond badge. Hold on, man. You want a 2-3? I got a freelance for 2-3 gang. It's called a 2-3 freelance. See how my players go out to the corner? You see that shit? How my players roll out to the corners and shit, folks? I got a freelance for all that shit, folks.
Great work, Ali. Thanks.
Come on, man.
Here's Holmgren.
That's why I want to put that nigga up in the game.
Yep, that one's good.
Hold on, 2-3 freelance, gang. I got that shit from Nate. Nate taught me that shit. I know he went back into me.
Outside Irving. From outside the arc.
Son, man, we gotta make that shit, man.
Fires at the elbow.
That's good foul. This game ass, why they just let niggas just run past you, game like that nigga don't got good ass defensive badge. When this shit lag.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that.
My shit lagging, folks.
Outside for Irving. Back to Durant.
Yeah, my shit definitely lagging.
And stolen by Caruso.
That's why I gotta end this stream shit. That's why I've been ending this bitch playing off stream.
Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
There we go, man.
Connects from downtown.
Drive J shot is quick.
Shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball.
Now I know that. I know how to shoot, and that shit was just like lagging, folks.
Now here's Williams. Ooh, good D by Irving. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Dunk his ass.
And Irving powers it home.
Hey, you know, when I think of Dr. J, I think of that that 2K what was that, 2K11? Think of the theme for that shit where they like, we're playing basketball. I think of that shit with Dr. J going behind the hoop and shit with the little layup going behind the hoop up on that bit. I remember that shit from 2K11. We have to be there to remember that 2K11 intro though. The little intro had all the teams and shit. That's when they first put all the legend teams up on that bitch.
Harden surveying the D. Irving.
I mean, not 11, 12. It was 2K12, not 11.
It's the Thunder.
11 just had Mike up on that. Mike and the only two teams you can play with is like Mike and Magic Johnson. Those are the two teams though. 2K11. Then 2K11, you was able to play with niggas like Larry Bird and shit.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first
I think they
quarter.
had all the legend teams up on that game.
And to look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Oklahoma City.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Harden misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat.
By the end of this quarter, if this shit keep on lagging, though, I'm going to end this shit, boy. It's going to be over until tomorrow.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
It was raining shit today. I'm at.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
You want to 2-3 freelance that bitch.
Here's Kidd.
Run.
Outside Irving. Fires for three. Sinks the tray. Irving's got 5 points.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
To the middle. And stolen by
He used to hold that shit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Hartenstein, high post. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. No good on the triple. Brooklyn trailing.
Good defense by me.
Here's Kidd.
See how this freelance run. Let the
Second quarter
freelance set
here,
up.
just over a minute and a half played. And it's Irving missing. And here is Williams. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Nice D from Durant.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Kidd. Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lou Dort.
Hey, so you might want
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And when them shots start falling, gang, it's gonna get real scared.
And the Thunder.
They gonna be in there. Let me hit like the next 3.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. Rebounded by
Defense.
Lopez.
What I'm talking about.
Got the ball where he wanted it.
Let it set up. Let freelance set up.
Here's Kidd. Outside Durant. Tries again. And Lopez finishes it off. Lopez has got his first basket.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
That's on me though. I missed that shit though. I'm just selling that shit.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Harden, good.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander punches it home.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead
I
guard
hate
position.
this game,
That
bro.
is a big-time play.
Dort. Here's
Watch
Gilgeous-Alexander.
the let him make that shit though.
Drops in
This
the
shit be
three.
goofy. Before I got the greatest players of all time, before I can make a jump shot.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Inside. Pass to Kidd. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Kidd's got 7.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Wiggins with it. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. There's the steal. Kidd with the bucket. Now it's a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to Wiggins. To the inside. Holmgren. Good work defensively by Lopez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
And the foul on Brook Lopez.
No, don't foul that nigga. Play defense. Oh no, play D.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dort. Outside, Williams. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Number 9, Alex Caruso.
Pass to Kidd. Lets it go from deep. It's good.
Go, man.
Off the assist from Harden. Kidd's got 8 points in the quarter. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well.
Hey, my boy.
Jaylon, my skin is brown face ass.
You know that. Where you been at, John? For your ass ain't been up on this bitch for a little minute, bro.
Thanks for being with us.
Oh, my home Flames hurt little ass. Nice little minute.
Nets leading by 8.
Oh, this nigga got a 3? Hell yeah, this nigga got a 3.
Outside Harden. Pass to Kidd. And here's Durant. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, yeah, it's over with. They letting them bitches drop now.
One of the things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Thunder trail by 11. Stolen by Harden.
Look at that shit. JJ kissed the fucking baby. That's his name.
Moving it up. The kick to Durant. Puts up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in.
They just saw this shit like delayed shit.
And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
There we go.
Now Durant.
Ooh, got him.
Harden.
Got him again.
There's the drive. The kick
Stop
to Durant.
His weak ass.
Just 5 on the clock. Martin a screen. That doesn't go either for Durant. Cuts off the pass.
Oh, shit. J-Kid.
Martin with the bucket.
Jason, I don't have no kids. What's wrong with you?
The best way to get a clean look.
Jason don't have no kids. That's his name.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks
Oh,
to
no.
the strategy.
Jason,
here.
I don't have no kids. That nigga Jason Kidd decent though, I ain't
for OKC. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I never saw that Annie before.
And now the Nets on the break. Here's Harden. Oklahoma City.
He never saw that animation before. Jason Kidd out there with that defense.
Alexander with the ball. Harden picks him up.
Jump.
Shoots over Holmgren. And the whistle blows as the basket
What's wrong with you?
Chance
Jump.
of a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
My black ass been grinding on here. I need 31 more points to get the all-time Spurs.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility.
Oh, yeah.
He can score it. He can
Saw somebody had their ass on lock.
Whatever you need from him offensively,
I feel that.
he can provide it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game. Will it go? Clock at 6. Here's Caruso. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Irving. And he got the whistle.
Might as well get up out of there, my boy. It's over with.
Headed to the line for a pair. It's his
Respect
first
him.
trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Thunder trail by 17.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the
I didn't think
situation.
got defense.
You don't want to
This is
stop
the
the
white
clock
boy.
right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a big bounce off
Yeah,
the
man, that
rim,
white
but
boy
it
do not
sinks
have
right in.
defense. All right,
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
come on. He up in that Freeland still.
And now we're
That's
3
cool.
minutes into this third
Can't
quarter
stick
of
him,
play.
buddy.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Irving. And he lays
Excuse
it up
me.
and in. And Brooklyn leads by 17.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie
Hey,
Irving,
is
show
it?
off
No,
that
I ain't
touch.
gonna.
Williams.
Is it? I ain't gonna run that zone no more.
grabs the miss.
I was exploiting that
Started
shit.
now by Williams.
Oh shit.
And stolen by
Hey.
Williams.
Fuck.
And here's the fast break. Gilgeous Alexander's shot is good. He's got 13.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Now here's Carter. No made basket
I'm
yet.
down.
And this is exactly
You
who
ugly
you
as
want
hell.
taking that shot. He just missed it. Don't judge Holmgren by his size.
Put them
He
killers
does
back in
have
up in
a
the fourth,
passing
though.
skill set,
They
finding
need a little
shooters
rest.
and getting them the ball.
They're trying to chase them a little too rest.
Here's Irving. Pass to Martin. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 13. Dort. The kick out to Williams. That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just
Oh,
couldn't
this
make
nigga
it
got
happen.
a everything. It's crying Richard Jefferson right up. One of his
Now
dunking
Carter.
on niggas.
Irving with it. And stolen by
Y'all
Williams.
can't play with their bench, folks.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Off target at the rim. Brooklyn leading by 13. And it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Petrovic.
It's better
Outside Irving.
just because I'm lagging and shit.
Martin outside. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to fall.
Get them killers stuff. You gotta get back up in the
In
game.
a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. All right. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Left side, Gilgeous Alexander. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Brook Lopez. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Kidd with the bucket. And Brooklyn leads by 12.
Hit that nigga Jason Kidd like 95 overall.
I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
This nigga
And that
white.
one's good. Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Driving to the basket. Kidd.
Dog in his big body, SIT. I bet you
Trying to
think
put the
it's
game
man.
away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Hartenstein a screen. Oh, swiped away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Gilgeous Alexander with a steal. Shea with a step. Ooh, now 7 for 9.
Getting to the right spot.
Back to Irving. Shot clock at 5. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Harden from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 10. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And out of bounds. The Nets will take it.
Niggas be ready to run with that nigga.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Outside Durant.
This big as a possible.
Jams it straight down.
Well, Kevin Durant has an ability to put the ball on the deck and finish off the drive. Prime example there.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A different look for Oklahoma City. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Lopez. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Thunder trail by 14. To the paint. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Outside, Williams.
I'm lagging so
Wiggins
bad.
outside. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The kick out to Williams. Again, Oklahoma City. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pass to Irving. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And Brooklyn leads by 10.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Left side, Williams. Harden comes to help. Wiggins from long range. And it's Irving with a rebound. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Count it.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door.
Hey, my
on
boy
any
GG
chance
though,
of a
folks.
comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
Here's Irving. Right side, Harden. Back to Lopez. Fast break. Here we go.
Isaiah Joe.
Here's Kidd. Misses. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this
Try
one.
little boy.
This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They
1 for 7 is nuts. That's how you know I'm lagging, folks. 1 for 7 is crazy ass work. I want to play another game, folks, but I already know this shit about to be lagging, folks. Fuck it, man. I'll be back up on this shit tomorrow, man. I ain't about to let this shit piss me off.